Hi guys, and welcome back to another Wardle Restorations video. No intro in this one. I'm going to get straight into the reason I'm making this video. Not one I'm particularly keen to make, but speaking to the other wagon group guys, seems like the right thing to do, to come and ask you guys for help if you're able to. So what the thing is we have taken the springs off this end of the chassis. Now one of them is okay-ish. The other one is we've completely dismantled it because there's so much lamination. I'll put some close-ups, but as you can see here, the thickness of the actual spring itself has got a lot thinner at the end here. This is where the wagon's been sat under a tree or something and all the water has gathered down this far end of the tank, meaning that the spring has taken the hit of it and completely corroded in a lot of places. So the reason I asked you guys for help is the plan is I'm going to send the one spring off to be completely overhauled, have new leaves put where they're required and get that back. But at the moment it'll be paired up with the one that's not particularly great. As you can see here, I mean it's all in one piece, but there is various areas of lamination and things there that is going to need to be looked at some point. But ideally I'd like to put a pair of them back on at the same time. So what I'm asking for is if anyone is able to help speed, obviously I will get it done eventually, but if anyone is able to donate anything towards this project, I might end up having to turn the likes off for this video because I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash and hate for asking for the help. But the idea is to speed up the process completely, is to send that spring off. Well, I'm going to send this one off, but if I can raise enough money to send both of them off, because they're about £500 a spring to have them overhauled, then I can get them both on and we'll have a rolling chassis ready to go. The other costs obviously on the wagon, I've got about £1,000 in timber to buy, and then other than that it's just paint and putting things back together really. The springs at the end nearest the camera are in very, very good condition, really pleased with them, having cleaned them up, no lamination or any issues with the metal thinning at all, so they're good to go. All we need to do is deal with this sort of elephant in the room, and that's the springs in front of me here. So of course I'm trying to do any incentives or anything like that. There will be some incentives for anyone who donates once the wagon is back in service, whether we do a day running it with the rust or something like that. Anyone who donates £50 or more, we are going to stamp your names with the metal sort of like 1 centimetre high lettering somewhere on the chassis, probably near where the ID plate goes, somewhere around there. So your name will be forever stamped into the history of this wagon. And yeah, there should be some more perks and things like that later on down the line. But I am really asking for the help basically to speed the project up as quickly as possible. This is quite this will be holding it quite a bit. It'll be holding it back quite a bit if we get everything else done, but then we're still unable to move it because of the springs. So that is basically why I've done this video, asking for your guys' help. If you do wish to donate, there's a very easy way to do it. Adam set it up through the Colne Valley Wagon Group website. I'll put it on the screen now. All you've got to do is go into the donations page, pick a donation. You can see some examples of some of the costs and things we've incurred while doing these projects. And if you go on the PayPal, as long as you put in the description the word tank and your email address, so that way when if you do just obviously decide to donate £50 or more, we will take a picture as well to prove that your name has gone on the chassis, and it also means we can contact you when we have got a date for when the tank wagon's going to go back into service. So yeah, as I say, I really didn't want to make this video, and I do apologise to anyone who thinks I'm just not keen on sort of fundraising things as it is. But obviously to speed this up, it means that if we can raise 500 or so pounds, I can then match it and get these 2 springs done at once and just speed everything up in general. So yeah, I do appreciate that. Obviously times are tough for everybody at the moment, and if you can spare just a couple of quid, then it's all very much appreciated. But if not, don't worry, it's not you don't have to. The channel will still be here, free to watch all the content, and we've obviously still got plenty more videos on the way as well. But other than that, yeah, I hope you guys understand why I'm reaching out, and if you don't, then sorry about that as well. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.